Yeah, well, obviously a lot of questions about what's going to happen here at Reagan National Airport for July 3rd and 4th when it comes to flights. Here's what we can say for certain. On those days, there are going to be some pretty severe flight restrictions. If you are flying out of this airport on either of those days, the best advice is to start checking with your airline right now to make sure everything is still a go. As we get ready to celebrate with fireworks and flyovers, there are growing concerns about air travel around the weekend of July 4th. One post on X reads, "Hey, Delta and Reagan Airport, flights are canceled for much of July 3rd and 4th, but a flight into DCA late on 7/4 still shows in your system as A-OK, and no one contacted us about any change cancellation." Well, Delta tells us they'll check on this claim and work with the customer if the situation warrants. And we've spoken with a number of airlines today, and they tell us flights that are still scheduled right now for those days should still go. And that's the reason why certain change fees have not been waived. American telling us earlier this year, we adjusted our schedule at Ronald Reagan Washington National Airport on July 3rd and 4th due to Federal Aviation Administration flight restrictions. Customers impacted by the schedule change were informed at that time and have been rebooked on new flights. United says we planned for this restriction and scheduled accordingly so that there is no expected customer impact. Well, the head of Freedom 250, the organizer of the events around the nation's 250th birthday, explains why such a huge security perimeter is necessary.
This is going to be the biggest fireworks in history. You're going to have to trust me on that. I mean, it is going to be probably 5x of anything that has ever happened right here. We're going to blow it off in 18 locations, I believe.
No flights expected to take off or land at Reagan after noon on the 4th. Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy at a recent event for United stressing that all the restrictions will be worth it.
In a time where we can sometimes be a bit divided, our birthday of this great country unites us. It brings us together.
An eventful week coming up for our area. Just plan out your travel carefully. At Reagan National Airport, Adam Tufts, News 4.